Hello, everyone. Welcome. Please come into this a birthday randomizer. And first off, thank you, Sambo. Thank you so much. You shouldn't have done that, but thank you. It is my birthday, and so I'm doing a randomizer, and we're hopping right over to the game because we have a time limit today. Welcome on in, everyone. Hello, Ventru. Hello, Second. Hello, Tower. So, I have started stream an hour early because the goal for today is to beat this rando. So, for the first 3 hours, I'm going to be doing everything I can to beat the rando, which I will talk about exactly what I'm going to be doing once we start. But I'm rushing a little bit because we have a time limit, and we want to get that done. Hopefully everyone can hear me correctly and everyone can hear me fine. Looks like you should be able to, but with how today has gone, you know, it's been a day. So, as this indicates, we need a writ of transit. There are 3 in the game. 1. You can hear me. Fantastic. Thank you so much. Hello, TARDIS. There is a writ of transit that is normally on Sid in the Pharaohs. For that, we would need systems access key. 2 systems access keys, I think. Yes. And 1 of the story swords, and 2 of the story crystals. There is also 1 that is in a random location anywhere in the game. And finally, there is 1 in a random location, but only on the max sphere. And for those who don't know how randomizers works, that basically means the furthest into the randomizer that items can be. Like, you need so many key items to get there, that's max sphere. I don't know the exact logic for FF12, but that's what we're doing. 2, my air conditioner stopped working Friday, and they have not yet fixed it. As such, if I sound like I am streaming from the center of a wind tunnel, it is because I am, because there are so many fans on in this room. I will not be changing that, because it's so hot. 2, if I come off a little snippy, I apologize. It's so hot. I will, hopefully not. Hopefully I'll keep my chipper, upbeat energy throughout the entire stream. But, you know, it's real hot, and I don't like it. Anyway, Solus Trophy, Diamond Helm, Charge, Gil, more Gil. We have... Checks are basically all randomized. Our party is randomized. Yeah, I know Europe is going through it, and I think Europe has it worse. At least until this weekend. Yeah, air conditioning is very much the standard here, and I am a delicate little baby who cannot live. So... Well, thanks, SSJ. Yay, playing FF12. Yeah, so I am very much... I'm very much of a kind with, those of you in Europe who are suffering. Although it is cooler where I am than it is in Europe. For now. It's gonna be getting much, much warmer. I think, like, Tuesday it's supposed to be, like, in the mid-90s, and it'll be that for the rest of the week. So, they really need to fix the AC tomorrow, so I can turn it on, and I can not die. Anyway, okay, we have a lot to do. So, as I said, I've started the stream an hour early because we are going to stream until 9. However, for the first 3 hours of the stream, I'm just going to be desperately trying to reach endgame. If we have failed to do that by 8 o'clock Eastern Daylight Time, which I expect is probably what's going to happen, I have the spoiler log open. So I will be able to see where the writs of transit are, where the system access keys are, where the swords and the MacGuffin stones are. There's 1 treasure here. To try and beat the game by looking at the spoiler log for the last hour. That is the goal. Ideally, we'll do it in the first 3 hours, and it'll be great. Hello, Hello, Co. Welcome on in. Hello, Matrick. But one way or another, I'm going to do everything I can to beat this stream in the 4 hours that I have. Because I thought about what to stream... Thought about whether I was going to stream today on my birthday. Because obviously, you know, it's my birthday. I could I could do nothing, and that would be fun. On the other hand, I like streaming. It's very, very fun. Hi, Fatherless. Welcome on in. Hey, Grim. Welcome on in. So I decided to use the limited time I have to stream, because I had plans this afternoon, to, you know, fish scale, to my advantage. So the time limit of the stream is a feature, not a bug. Oh, thanks, that guy. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Talking to you. I need a new character. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, I would like to make sunstones. Crap. Did Zephcat get Zeph anything for birthday? She did not. She slept in my room while friends were over, and now she's out roaming about. Wow, we started with Flare. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna buy this, but I do need to remember that Flare is here. Also, is someone able to look up what flavor of meteorite this is, so I know if it's one of the good ones? Okay, we have Fran and Ash. And they have been assigned Summoner... I don't know. Summoner Hunter E and White Mage Rogue I. Okay. Alright. Welcome on in, Lemmy. And actually, it is not the anniversary of when I fell out of my mother's womb. I was born via C-section. I was extracted. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying the FF6 rando. That's great. Which meteorites were those? That is the question. It's based on, like, the flavor text, and if someone is able to review the flavor text and tell me what flavor of meteorite that is. Yeah, I was evicted from day one. It's been a rough relationship ever since. To be clear, that is a joke. I have a perfectly fine relationship with my mother. Hello, Keys. Aw, thank you for the 7 cents. I appreciate it. Why are we playing an extraction game then? Oh, because I didn't think of that pun until just this moment. And by I didn't think of it, I mean I didn't steal it from you. Meteorite is A, it inflicts sap. Okay, so it's garbage. Pilica's Diary does something. I don't think it does anything I necessarily care about. What's the description? It's talking about, like, roses or something. I think someone already looked it up. And it seems to be the one that inflicts sap, which I believe is just garbage. Just open the battle menu and it'll show in combat. See, this is why I need people to be here when I stream, because I don't know anything about this game. Yes, the order I get characters is randomized. The characters I get, the locations characters join are the same, but the characters who join in those locations are randomized. Dull Fragment. Wait, isn't Dull Fragment one of the fun stones? No, it is not. You found it out doing a rando one day? Okay, no. Dull Fragment probably won't be useful because that's pretty late game and we probably just won't have time to do it. Vengeful Trophy. You would think I'd have more knowledge of this game with how many times I've played it, and yet I'm still like, how do things? I don't know anything. Although, to be fair, the meteorites may be a randomizer thing. I don't know if that's in base game. I also don't know, I don't get many meteorites, because you really only get them from, like, the diamond chests. And I don't normally equip the diamond armlet. Yeah, I randomized even trophies. Everything is randomized. Yes, for those just joining us, for the first 3 hours of this stream, I am going... Oh, there's no treasures here. I don't care about this area. Oop, better pick that up. For the first 3 hours of this stream, I'm going to be desperately trying to beat the randomizer. At the 3-hour mark, I will be pulling up the spoiler log Okay, there are no treasures here, so I don't care about this area either. I will be pulling up the spoiler log to see where the items are and trying to beat the game in that last hour if I have not already gotten the items I need. Oh, I should probably save. Everything lucky we rolled FF12. Yeah, it's real lucky. But anyway, so I need to not erase that last save because that last save is the Garum Scythe Waterway save that saves me time. The win condition is beat Sid 2. No, sorry. No, the win condition is not beat Sid 2. So I have set up the randomizer so it has generated all 3 writs of transit that can be generated. So there is one on Sid 2, there is one on a random max sphere check, and then there is one on a random check anywhere in the game. So there are 3 writs of transit. Okay, let's go check the shops. So any of those 3 will do. Obviously, the random one that's just anywhere is going to be theoretically the one we go for. Because that's the most likely to be in a place I can actually reach in 3 to 4 hours. That is what I thought too, Keys. I thought it would put it in one of those 3 randomly, but no, it will place 3 writs of transit. I confirmed by looking at the spoiler log and control F'ing. I didn't actually, I didn't actually see where they were because it's the same seat I'm using right now. But it will put 3 of them, and you still only need the 1. All right. And we do have Flare in the South Village, so I need to remember that. Reflect is theoretically huge. Katana, spear. I don't want to sell any weapons or armor. What you got for me? Mirror scale, mace. Oh, hey, I got reflect. You know, Keys, I'm so glad you're here. Now I don't have to buy reflect. It was just in the shop for me. So convenient. It's only because you're here. But yeah, we do have Flare in the South Village, which is very nice. Cool. I would be lost without you, Keys. Okay, so the shop here doesn't really have anything else that's useful. They're all pretty low-level checks. Let's head down to the Undercity. I don't know what this place is called. Lowtown. There we go. Yeah, power armlets can be huge because do they do anything then prevent stop? I wouldn't think so, because I assume it would list them in the rando. What key items do I have? Oh, I have no idea. What did Fran come with? Fire Reflect Charge I started with. Just a bunch of random stuff. Okay, nothing too exciting, and I don't really have any key items of note. So let's go check the shop. Some good maces. Some okay. Diamond armlets, not. Vox. Oh, hey, Reflectka. A and J. I don't think I have anyone who can even use that or even come close to using that. But if someone could try to remember that Reflectka is in Lowtown shops, that would be great. Because Keys thinks Reflect is useful, and I'm inclined to agree. I think Keys is right on this. And you know what? I think the rando agrees with Keys as well. So funny. Okay, so we're kind of done there. Let's head into... This is not what I want. Where's the Moogle? There you are. Systems access key can also get you Osmond planes. Okay. Yeah. Oh, can it? Even if it's not on the text. I didn't know that. I didn't think you could get down there with that. With only... Is that with only one? That is good to know. The first one. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, I don't, and yeah. Yeah, Reflect is quite good if I can get it. It was changed, but Bart's was too lazy to change the text. You know what? That's so valid. I'm not gonna disparage Bart's. Bart's is great.
Yeah.
I know nothing about them other than the rando they made is real good. Pinch of Echo Herbs. Oh, can you reflect flare in this game? I didn't realize you could reflect flare in this game. There is a hunt. Oh, you know what? I should go the Ester Sand first. The Ester Sand has a lot more checks to get that require me... that I can do at lower level. Learning ergonomic keyboards is really hard. Yeah, I have a split keyboard that I bought specifically so I could still like do work and script things while my cat is in my lap. And hoo boy, is that an adjustment. All right. Oh, nope, don't quit to the title screen. Ooh, 2 treasures here. Heck yes. Okay, what do we got? There's 1. Garbage. I should be... I don't have Cure, do I? No, I have Fire, Reflect, and Charge. Okay, you can Reflect Flare. Okay. Good to know. Because, yeah, Reflect Flare then can destroy most enemies. Alright, what you got? Also, hunts give, like, such a huge amount of experience. Okay, that's right. That doesn't drop anything. I'll have to turn that in. Let's see. Yes, there you are. Potion. Alright, there should be a bunch of items here. I assume these are still randoed. Come on. No. Game. Game, I will light you on fire. The license for Marius. Okay. And one of these days I'll remember how many of these little, like, things there are. Holy Crystal. Okay, and then there's, like, some over here somewhere. Shadestone. Okay. Shadestone is good. Money. Trophy. I missed one between the buildings. Thank you, Keys. I knew I would miss one somewhere. Yep, I sure did. Ooh, an arrow pass. If I get another arrow pass, that opens up a lot. So what plans for the day of being cut out do you have, dude? I had some friends over for TTRPG day. We played some Pathfinder today. That was very fun. Then the stream, and then I'm going to curl up and die from the heat. So, those are my plans. Day of being cut out. Someone made a comment about my birth earlier as like a joke. But I was born via C-section, so the comment was incorrect. Hello, Cajones. Welcome on in. Dragon Scale. Probably don't have what I need to kill the Cactar here yet. And I could pretty easily get some later. You're welcome for the content. I enjoy making it, so... It is... Yeah, it's now eviction day. But yeah, someone made a comment about birth, about me being born. And it's like, ha ha ha, you are incorrect. I was removed. I was never born, I was removed. But yeah, so that's what I did today. Tomorrow I'm having dinner with the family, which should be very fun. Today I'm just trying not to die because it's very hot and my AC is broken. Where is the treasure chest? There is one treasure chest on this map, and it always hates me. Ah, there you are. Gold needle is garbage. Okay. And we run. I was is villainous. Listen, sometimes you just gotta sound like a villain, and that's okay. Ooh, 2 treasures here, so that's exciting. 1. Go. Oh, there it is. I see you. 300 gil. Okay. Let's go check out the shop. Oh. There you are. Hello, sir. Do you have anything useful for me? Let me start by selling everything I don't want. There might or might not be glitter here. I didn't think the glitter showed up until you started the quest. Fine, Holy Moat might actually be useful. I'll definitely buy float. Hey, Keys, is Achilles actually useful? I can never remember. Ooh, Bacchus wine. Just go ahead and buy... We'll just buy 10 for emergencies for now. I can never remember if Bacchus wine is actually good. Ghillie boots. Pretty good speed boost. I should actually buy a couple of these. I'm really bad at buying. So Gladius. I don't see any glitter. Because I think there's like 2 here that normally spawn. So I don't think those appear until the shop. Okay. So, good, yes, except because I already have access to Flare and Reflectka, it is not useful. Okay, cool. I am so fine with that. All right, let's go to the Sand Sea. I can turn in the tomato hunt. Real quick. Then I'll head south. I can turn that Shadestone into a not Shadestone. Hello, Tomaj. Give me shinies. Okay, we have a systems access key. That is huge. That gives us access to so much. I haven't actually done the Thextera hunt. Is FF16 good enough for a challenge? I like FF16. It's definitely weird as far as Final Fantasies go, but it is very good, in my opinion, even though it is very, very different. Okay, so yeah, we have a systems access key, which is so nice. Yeah, and like finding ways to do challenge runs in that would be tricky because of how mechanically distinct it is. There are also a lot of people who don't like it because it's barely a Final Fantasy, and that's completely valid, honestly. All right, let's go see what this is. Was born X years and 2 days before after you. That's fun. But yes, I am 35. I am a 35-year-old man. I age. And honestly, that's fine. Hold the Shadestone up. I will say Final Fantasy 16 has one of the best SIDs. That I will say. Yeah, a lot. I feel like sometimes I feel a little old only because I'm probably on the older side of like video game content creators on the internet. But like, I'm 35. I'm not old. I don't know if I like it or not. 13 made me give up on the series going forward. That's fair. 13 is also a game that is very mechanically weird. And I definitely understand not enjoying. What do we got? Nalbina Aero Pass. Nalbina Aero Pass. That... Wait, can I... Wait, where does... Where does... Now, that's what I was thinking. Can I get to Nalbina? I don't think I can actually get to Nalbina. Okay, board the Strahl. We can go to the west. Actually, we can go to the Wester Sand. Oh, where's the airship in the Ester Sand? Well, Nalbina's in the desert, but don't you have to cross the you have to cross the river, and I can't do that quest yet. Because you have to kill, I think it's either Judge Geese or Belias, I don't remember. But the actual question is, where's the airship port? Because if that's across the river... I have the Ester Sand entrance? Oh, you're so right, Keys. I'm getting my world maps confused. You're absolutely correct. Anything here? Nothing exciting there. Cure! We have Cure, everyone. And high potions. Ooh, I'll buy some of these for emergencies. Buy some of these. The best weapon, yeah. I'm gonna buy Mudshot for maybe needing it later. No. I'm gonna buy an Altair. Actually, can I? Okay. So I can't go that way, but I can. Let me spend some LP. All right. Let's see here. So I have Cure on you. I should buy some armor lures. Because you're a summoner hunter. I'll buy guns 1. Buy that, because it's experience. Looks like you're going to be going daggers. Looked it up? Look what up. Are we learning something? Nalbina does indeed go to Balfenheim. Oh my lordy. Then that license has unlocked so much. So much. So you're White Mage Rogue, so good news, I have healing covered. I don't really have damage. I have access to pretty much everywhere on the map. In theory, good. On the other hand, that does mean I have literally no idea where to go, because I can go anywhere. Let's go with that, because I might want to... Okay. I don't really think that has unlocked anything super useful from the shop, other than the Altair. Okay, it does give you better armor, so I might as well buy that. You're missing Soken Cave Palace and anything past Golmore. That sounds correct. As well as like the specific restricted locations within locations that I obviously don't have. Okay. What do I do? If it sounds like I'm panicking, it's because I'm not sure what to do and I'm panicking a little. Okay, there are no treasures here, so I can just run away. No, thank you. I'm busy. Oh, speaking of which... HP, probably less than 70%. Welcome on in, Andrew. Sorry, yes. Also, welcome to everyone who's popped in while I've been busy trying to do too many things. Hope you're having a good day. Hope everything's good for you. Hope everything's going great. Okay. Not very strong. The rando is so far being kind to me because it's being rude to keys, in that it's giving me all the items I want. I have basically access to so much. Yeah, decision fatigue is real. As long as I can't make decisions, but as long as I am heading towards a destination while I equivocate, we're fine. Also, the rando is doing a great job of keeping my brain very busy, so I am not noticing as much that I'm very, very warm because my AC is not. So I count that as a success. Okay. Ooh, better headgear. There's a rat tail? Is that a loot drop or is that a key item? I feel like it's a loot item, but I genuinely... Ooh, 3 treasures. Someday I'll finish a sentence. That's loot. Okay. I think it's one of the rare ones, though, right? That's used for, like, a particular thing. Actually, why am I fighting you? You don't give enough experience. I should really only be fighting hunts and bosses, because they give a lot of experience. Everything else is kind of a nothing. Poison, I think poison's garbage in this game, right? Okay, so there's... Oh, sugars. Oh, may have over... Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Nope, 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 no. Do I have any Phoenix Stones? No. Should have bought some Phoenix Stones in the shop. But you know what? I'm using an awful weapon. Why do I still have my short bow equipped? I'll tear with the mud shot. That's almost certainly going to deal more damage. That didn't really deal much more damage. Yeah, I have central air in my apartment, but it broke Thursday into Friday. And they did come out and fix it, but then it stopped working again. And they have not yet been able to get out. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, we're going to grab this chest. Libra. Okay. That was probably worth grabbing. Okay, there's only one more treasure chest here, and I need to come in south from the northern segment. And I like to keep my apartment like 72 degrees, and it's currently 80 in here, and I don't approve. I do not approve at all. I also need to make sure my cat does not get too warm. She seems more annoyed at the number of fans that I have running right now than actually distraught about the heat, which is probably good. Let's see here. There we go. Vile trophy. Okay. I should probably... I'll dip back into Rabanastre, heal, then pop back out to kill Thextera. Does Thextera only show up in a sandstorm? Yep. Didn't mean to run into the wall. And that's okay. No, anytime. Okay. I couldn't remember. For some reason I was thinking maybe, but... I feel like it's just normally a sandstorm when I fight it. Cool. Alright. Thextera, I'm here for your blood. Hello, bud. There we go. 45F. Okay. Yeah, I know Ringworm only spawns with that. I just could not remember if Thextera did the same thing. Usually if I do hunts in my videos, I do them all... I do them all in a very quick burst, and so I don't remember how they work. Okay. I can't unlock any new characters, right? I'd kill... I would so love if it were snowing. Yeah, it's That's the big problem, is it's like 80 degrees in here, and it's such a humid place to live that it's just awful. Okay, so that's garbage. Ugh, hit 100 degrees. No, thank you. No. Balthier and Fran require the... What do they require? They require the Dawn Shard, because you have to get into the party. That is where they spawn. It's a decent chunk of cash, so I'm not upset about it. But it's not a key item. Let me go back to South Village real quick. I think they sell Phoenix Downs here, and I should probably buy them. Oh, Crescent Stone. Yes, sorry, Keys. You're 100% correct. You need the Crescent Stone. That gives you access to the party, and that will get you 2 characters. Omni, I can tell you right now, I am 100% not thinking of that rare game, because I have no idea what you're talking about. I know so little about the rare game hunts in this game. I don't know them at all. You think too highly of me. And you sell... I'm just gonna buy Flare while I'm here, just so I have it for later. Oh, no, this is not where... Was it Lowtown that sold it? I'll buy 10 of these. Okay, what's gonna be the next best place to go? Bujerba. Bujerba's gonna be best. Yeah, Keys has so much experience playing randos of this game. Okay, let's... Running down here. But yeah, I can airship over to Bujerba, which has a whole town. Forgot where Bujerba was. Oh, no. Nalbina. Check the shops in Nalbina, then I will... Nope, stop trying to exit the game. It gives a super early Gladius. Yeah, the thing is, I don't know that. That is good to know. I don't think any of the jobs I have... I don't know that any of the challenges I have left that I can think of would need a Gladius, but... Honestly, it's always good to know, because you never know what, like, random information... is gonna be, like, incredibly important. Shop. What do you got for me? An Asafune and a Sirius, so those are both garbage. We got better armor for Fran. Better armor for Fran. Fran's getting all the good armor. I don't think I care about either of those. I don't care about... Actually, I should buy this onion shot. Just so I have a non-elemental onion. Thundara and Dark could both be useful early game. And I think the rest of those I don't care about. I'm also going to buy like 10 of these for emergencia. Yes, correct. Yeah, I never actually came here. Nah, I'll go to Bujerba. Yes, take me to the aerodrome. So that I may fly to Bujerba. Are you... No. I never come to this aerodrome because it's the least convenient to get to. Yes, private airships. Hello. Take me to Bujerba. Yeah, I did have the game auto-pick my license boards for me. Mostly just to save time. Because for those who were not here at the start of stream, the goal is to beat the randomizer. And what that means is for the first 3 hours, I'm going to be desperately trying to get the items I need to beat the game. And if I have not achieved that, by the end of that 3 hours, I am going to... I have the spoiler log. So I can look it up. And then hopefully try and complete it in that last hour. Oh, there's some good swords here that nobody's going to be able to use. So that's good to know. Oh, hey, reflect emotes. Yes, that is the goal of every randomizer. The difference is we don't have a ton of time to do it. I think my last actual rando of this game that I streamed was 10 to 12 hours. Whereas I am now trying to do it in full. Hence the spoiler log. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to buy the reflect emotes because, yeah, there's no reason to. But the game really wants me to have reflect emotes. But, you know, at least in theory, I guess, there could be a justification to buy reflect if I don't have, as good... If I don't have anyone with the Reflectica license or I want to save MP. But, yeah, probably not doing that. Yeah, because, right now, I could cast Flare once. That's not actually true. I think I could cast it, 2 or 3 times, but... That is not a lot of casts for Final Fantasy 12. Okay. Alright, no more random encounters. Let's just see. One treasure here. I think it has to be down here. I think down here is the only place that has a treasure on this map. Whiskered Trophy. I think it's probably over here. Yeah. Come on. Rhyme Fang is garbage. On the other hand, maybe I should respec. Because if I can get someone to learn Flare, hunts are going to be very easy. And hunts give a lot of experience and can drop key items, which could be useful. All right, nothing here I want, so we just run straight through. And no key items here. No treasure chests here. The only trophy that should matter is the shelled trophy. Okay. Do I have the shelled trophy? No. Okay. All right. We leave. So we've gotten all the treasures here. We do still have some hunts we can do. Maybe that is... Yeah, maybe respecking someone to have Flare. What does balance do? Balance deals damage in an AoE equal to the target's lost HP. So however much the caster has lost deals that much damage. Yes, Keys has explained it better than I did. Well, I had the rando pick jobs entirely to save time. So I didn't have to think about it. But now, switching jobs will actually save me time because it will give me access to Flare. Rabanastor. So it is a strategic decision. Everything is on the table I can do right now. Alright. Let's see here. To the Sand Sea. Did I get Reflectica from Lowtown? I don't think so. And to be fair, even getting Flare is gonna take a while. Let's see here. Inventory. Abilities. Flare is on C and D. Okay. Hi, Tomaj. Tell me about licenses. I want to change my license board for Ash. Fran is actually fine. Well, okay. No thanks. I want to change my license board. Ash. Change it. Thank you. If I had more money, I would consider buying Reflectica emotes, but I don't think it's worth it. So C is Red Mage Ravager, Sorcerer Supreme, Weapon Master. I'm going to save Weapon Master for a melee character, and we'll make you a Red Mage Ravager. All right, where is Flare? Oh, now we get to play everyone's favorite game. Zeph can't read. Okay, I think it's actually on the right half. Nope, sure isn't. Where are you? Mystic Magic? Runic Magic. Okay, it's up there. It's gonna be the fastest way to get there. Magic is to the left always. Good to know. I didn't actually mean to buy that quickening, but, well, that's what we've done. Okay, we're on our way to Flare. It's right up here. So it is going to take a bit before we get to it. All right, let's get you... Actually, that will improve things a lot. And let's get a better dagger, so when I have better dagger purchasing ability... Ooh, and you get, Yes. Yes. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and kill... Let's kill Mean Cactar in the Ester Sand. That should be very doable. At least I think so. Hello, Nicholas. Welcome on in. And let's also do a manual save. Ah, we're 45 minutes in already? Oh, gosh. Ah, everything takes so long. Okay. Alright, 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 alright. So maybe I should be focusing on check density rather than specific checks, because I think I have it set to, like, basically anything can show up anywhere. So maybe I should actually just go to the Sand Seas, because that's a large area with a lot of different checks. Do I have any magic that would help me? Not really. Oh, you know what I do have that would be funny to use? What if I just holied you? What if I just hit you with Holy Spell? That did not give me anything worthwhile. And now I've spent my Holy Mote. Kind of as a bit, honestly. A little bit of a ha-ha. Yeah, it's an early stream because I need that extra hour. And hopefully that extra hour means we can accomplish what we want to here. Anyway, back to Rabanastre, and then we're going to fly over... No, wait, actually. There's an anchor point down here that'll actually be faster to get to than going all the way to the Aerodome. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Sure wish I had the mini-map on, but I don't. Go. Alright, board the Strahl. To the Sand Sea. To the Sand Sea. I don't know why I said it twice. Sometimes I just be weird. Alright. Is this back? Is this more of the Sand Sea? Yes. Yes. Okay. The anchor point is at the end of the Ogiriense Sand Sea. I am a little under-geared for this area, and that's okay. Let's see here. Please. That's okay, though. Hello, Honor Noah. Welcome on in. We're doing a birthday stream. No checks here still. Lot of treasure chestless areas. Go this way. Okay, there we go. There's a treasure chest here somewhere. Let's see. Wonder if it's up where the golden amulet is. No, it is not. There's also some treasure chests down here. Okay. Where are you? Stop silencing my characters. I don't have a lot of echo herbs, and I don't appreciate it. Ah. There you are. Age-worn key? I don't remember what that does. Fight the hellworm. That's right. Okay. Let's just head straight west. See what this area has. One treasure chest. Oop, there's an Entite. Don't want to make him my enemy. Knot of rust. Garbage. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Stop to heal. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. That's not a place I can go. Yeah. Fortunately, I cannot get access to the Hellworm fight because I don't have the General Key Palace that gets you in there. Also, fortunately, I have so many locations left to check. Okay, so there's nothing up here. I'm trying to remember if there's more up or not. Or more in any direction from here. There is more up from here. That just leads straight over there. No treasures here either. Wow. We're devoid of good checks. We're devoid of any checks, I should say. We're not even devoid of good checks. We're just devoid of checks. And you know, I guess that's okay. Me. Ash, why are you... Oh, I'm stupid. Why isn't Ash healing? It's because she's not... Forgot to reset up her gambits when I switched her license board over. As usual, the problem was me being a silly little goose. Yeah, that leads nowhere. That leads nowhere. They've silenced Fran again. A little bit of a problem. Not a lot of bit of a problem, but just a little bit of a problem. Oh, I can't hear my audio. I think my headphones are misbehaving. If my mic audio sounds a little crunchy, give me a second. I will fix it in a moment. Hold on. Okay, there we go. All right, happy birthday to me. Yes, thank you. Is there any niche that Fran is best in slot? No. Bluntly, the answer to that question is sadly, no. She's never best in slot. Wow, no checks here either. The randomizer looked at the Ogre Yancey, the Ogre Sansi, and agreed with me that it's not a good area, that we shouldn't be in. These aren't checks, are they? Yeah, humorously, I actually considered not wearing headphones because of how hot it is in here. And was like, well, I have to wear my headphones because it's the only way I'll know if my audio box decides to be a little difficult. Can I head back through here? I think so. She's best at using poles? How is she best at using poles? Don't those just deal damage based off strength? Pretty sure pole damage is just strength, but it applies to magic defense, the target's magic defense, instead of physical defense. Let's see if you get the pole dancing mod. Sure. What you got for me? Scorpio gem. So you... Oh, she has the fastest attack animation with them. That I had not considered, but that does actually make sense. That is one area that the numbers are not always obvious about. Okay, back to the Ogirian Sasansi. Yeah, kind of niche optimization, but yeah, Fran's stats are just... they're just bad across the board. Let me just make sure. I think I went to every area... Yes, I did. Because the only stat she had... To be fair, she is better in the Zodiac Age version, so her stats are pretty much across the board better. But the only thing she has going for her is she has the highest vitality in the game, which means status effects last longer on her. Well, beneficial status effects last longer. Negative status effects expire faster. But that's kind of it. That's kind of all she's got going for her. It's rough. But because her magic is third, her strength is like third or fourth, she's just never best. She's never best at anything except potentially poles. When she's a 10, but her stats are a 7. Basically, yeah. And it is a shame because I love Fran's character design. I love her part in the narrative. I think she's so cool. And then in the actual combat, she's just okay. So this is not what I wanted. Let's just run. We just run. No. We're fine. Let me pick up the treasure. Wind Vein. That does something. I don't remember what. There's also another treasure in this area of the map somewhere, but I don't know where. Yeah, I don't really know what they were doing with her stats. I just know she's bad. Yeah, because she's not a good mage. She's... just all of her stats are mediocre. It was really bad in the original release, because, like, at least right now, her stats are, like... average to above average in most ways. In the original release, she was like 5th or 6th in everything. She was genuinely just awful. It was almost baffling how bad she was at everything. How many Esker berries do I have? I have 11 Esker berries. Does anyone know if 11 Esker berries is enough to kill the Garuda? Because I'm 100% not strong enough to kill it without using a bunch of Esker berries. So I'm just curious if Esker berries are enough to do it. Considering I don't have any more Echo items, I think I may be in a little bit of trouble. 17? Is that an actual guess or a joke? And I asked that in part because I literally have no idea. If 17 is actually how many you might need. Yeah. Okay. Let's... yeah, I think... hold on. Actually, we're still nowhere near getting Flare, which is a shame. Okay, Headsman. Adjusted for party of 2. Okay. Oh, I could get Thundara if I get some more LP. That's pretty good. Are there any better bows I have yet? I don't think so. Are there any better anything that I have? Not really. Do you learn anything useful? Not really. Yeah, not ideal. Not ideal at all. Okay. Yeah, I really just need to be stronger for this segment. Kind of wish I hadn't thrown that holy mote as a joke. It was funny, but I probably shouldn't have done it. Okay, so we've gone through the Ogre. Namiensa's a little bit overly powerful for us. Oh, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Let's go back to Rabanoster. It is not impossible. It is not impossible that I might be able to kill the ghost enemy in Lowtown. That is a possible thing I might be able to do. Because I've turned in... Shut up, I don't care. Have we hit up all the city stores available? Not technically. Balfenheim, we can access a lot of shops that we have not. We've already fully explored the Lusu mines with what we have available right now. Unfortunately, so there are no more treasures there to get. And there is a hunt there, but it's way harder than this one, so... And I'm not even sure if this one is doable. Let me actually... Do you have any better... Nothing... I can get slightly better armor for Ash, but that's not really going to do that much for me. Running into a damage output problem. And a healing output problem, actually. Oh, you're just talking about for levels in JP. That's not a terrible idea. Because it is definitely better for that. It is also a little more out of the way. What are we looking at here? Do I have any berries? Or do I have anything? I think we're good. Yeah, we can do this. Thank you, Bacchus Cider. There we go. Okay. That is a hunt, which I can then turn in over here. Yeah, I bought 10 Bacchus ciders for emergencies, and I regret nothing about that. All right, so you should give me something. Interesting. You've given me a hand with no description next to it. Is that something? All right, you've given me nothing. How exciting. I wonder if that's like a spell I already had maybe or something. I don't. Site 11 key? Where's the Site 11 key go again? Site 11 of the Lusu mine. It was an empty check. Yeah, that's what it looks like. I think they looked different on an older version of the randomizer, but my guess is that was giving me something that I already have. Isn't Site 11 where Zodiark is? I think that is correct. Having not been there in a very long time, I do believe that is correct. Okay. Ash, how much? Oh, I got the Shemhazai license? When did I get the Shemhazai license? Whatever. I am pretty close to getting Thundara, and I think that actually fixes a lot of my problems. Oh, can I buy Echo Herbs from here? No. Oh, but you're the one who sells Phoenix Downs. Gonna buy those real quick. And actually, while I'm here, because I'm going to forget where gold needles are. Site 11. There's Zodiac in the Hen Mines. I actually don't remember anymore. Does it display Espers as item rewards? It should. I got Modius and it was shown as a reward. So presumably it should. Does it? All shops within Rabanastre are the same. The way the randomizer works is... one place I can check is I can go to Balfenheim real quick. Oh, hold on. I can go to an aerodrome in Bujerba and then fly to Balfenheim. Oh, which I should do, because I should check the air shop. Zodiark is back of Hen, that's right. Wonder if it was a bugged reporting of Shem. It could be, because I definitely didn't see it. Flights to Rabanastre, flights to Balfenheim. There we go. Oh, I have Nalbina. You have told me that I have... Wait, yes, I have Nalbina. Thank you. I'm stupid. Oh, shoot. Darn it, I don't have the crystal in Nalbina. Because I'm stupid. I definitely know what I'm doing and am a professional. I do want chat to be always aware that I am a professional. Yeah, I mean, the hand could be a bugged reporting of Shem, because it definitely didn't tell me I got it at any other points. Rabanastre, Arcades, Balfenheim. There you are. Yes. And I will go by Leisurecraft so I can check out the shop. Yeah. Who does not read? Exactly. I'm a professional and I don't read. Who would you give Shemhazai to? I mean, I don't know that I've ever given that any thought. In the rando, it doesn't matter because I don't think Espers lock any licenses. And I don't know offhand what Shemhazai locks in a non-randomizer. That's kind of garbage. That's kind of garbage. Ruby Ring can be nice if I'm lazy, and Shock. Shock is actually pretty good. And it's learned by the same classes. Is there any way? There's no way I can get up to 7,000 gil to purchase that. All right. So someone make a note, Shock is here, because that could be nice, because it is a little cheaper than Flare, but I think it deals pretty comparable damage. No, show me to my room. I don't care about this man. Guns on Shikari is what Shem blocks. That the only thing it blocks? Because, like, guns are good, but I don't know that a Shikari needs that, really. They aren't the same thing? No, Shock and Flare are different. I don't know the comparable magic damage, but Shock is single target. Flare is not. But Shock is, I believe, a little cheaper and faster with the cast animation. What you got for me, Balfenheim? Ooh, a Mingosh for 4230 and an Avenger for 8700. The only one with unlocks are, yeah. Yeah, I always have to check when I'm playing to be like, wait, which of these is actually useful to me? Regen and Sleepka. Okay, so the shops here don't really have anything I care about. Oh, there's better daggers. So I think it's, can Fran get better daggers? I can't remember. Yes. Where are your better daggers? Are they up here? Yes, but not the ones I need. The Avenger's down here. Okay. So I'm going to start her moving towards this dagger, because that would be a good idea. Okay. Alright, let's go the Ogre against the Sansi. I need to kill, like, 7 enemies, and then Ash will have access to Thundara. And that should be enough to get me through this entire area. The UI looks different. I mean, the UI in general should look basically the same. I think the only big thing they changed is item descriptions are a little better, and they now tell you the letter of the license board. That can equip an item or use a certain spell. Which is very, very good. Ugh. Okay, you're dead. You're dead. I don't remember that combo listing on weapons ever. Yeah, that is only with the rando. That does not show in base game. So that is a thing they changed for the rando. Oh, these boys are very strong. These boys are very strong. I just need you to die. I need 4 more kills, and then I'll have enough for Thundara, and then I can kill probably most things very quickly. Because I'm a little underleveled. And I will continue to be on my way towards Flare. Yes. Yeah, giving it for the rando is great. I appreciate it. Since the last time you played the rando, I believe so. I think the older version, which is still what's listed on Nexus mods, did not change the way item descriptions were, so it didn't show the combo. I believe that is new with one of the more recent updates, maybe even the most recent. I actually don't know offhand how recently this has been updated. Because I do not believe I'm almost certain it was not there when I did the rando I did on the channel, which was an old version. Okay. Is that? Yes, that is enough. All right. Learn elemental magic. Learn Thundara. And then Dark Drain, or I think we go this way, and then we go here, and then we have Flare, and then we're good. If you go to Bartz24, who's the mod creator, if you go to his GitHub, it is listed under the Archipelago section, is just the FF12 randomizer, and it'll walk you through all of the setup. Okay. I want... Let's see here. I've forgotten how to set up gambits. There we go. And let's put you up here. Foe status reflect. Yeah, I assumed the Nexus version was also up to date, which is why I played the old one when I did. But nope. The GitHub has the most current version. I am not... Ooh, Assassin's Dagger. Can you equip that yet? Or is that too high? Yeah, I don't know why the GitHub is not updated. It may just have to do with how complicated it is. There may just be more that goes into updating Nexus mods than goes into updating a GitHub. That is not a question I am even remotely capable of answering. Also, I should add an attack gambit after this for when I run out of MP. But yes, Talon, the reason no Dark Souls 2 is because it's my birthday, so I wanted to do something fun and special. So we have taken a break. A brief break from the Dark Souls 2ing. To play a little rando. Play a little rando for the funsies. Updating a personal GitHub is pretty easy. Yeah, I'm guessing more goes into updating in Nexus mods, or maybe it's just annoying to do and he hasn't bothered. That would also be totally fair. I'm not gonna tell him how to live his life. Keys is away doing something, and Keys has more of a direct line. Keys may know the answer to that question of why it's not updated at this point. But yeah, you can get it from his GitHub. Oh, I see. I see. Well, good thing the game autosaves. Wasn't there some controversy? I'm not aware of a controversy. I don't pay as much attention to modding as maybe I should be for someone who plays them a lot. But there very easily could be. There were 2 treasures here. I grabbed one of them and it was garbage, right? Oh, speed of the game, please. Wow, I really need to be able to buy echo herbs from someone. Because silence, considering that's my whole healing strategy, silence is... Oh, there's simply too many enemies here. No, 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 no. Boop. Oh, wait, why don't I have... I'm stupid. Yeah, and if you're using the Archipelago, you're already using the most current version, because the Archipelago version on the GitHub is the most current version. All right. So we've kind of done all the treasures here. We could try Garuda. My concern is I don't know how easy it would be to, like, get to Garuda and still have the MP I need to cast offensive magic. Yes. Yeah, if you go to Bartz's GitHub and where the Archipelago listing, in there, in the downloads, is the FF12 Archipelago AP world and the actual FF12 randomizer itself. Which will then walk you through downloading all of the required mods from Nexus mods that are needed for the rando. Okay. Yeah, the big problem is Thundara is very expensive. Can you equip Storm Staff? You probably can, but I don't. Actually, maybe you can't. The normal... I think it's the normal one. It's been a while since I've looked at it, but I think it is the normal one. If not, just check the other one. It's under one of them, under Bart's 24. Unless he has removed it in the last, like, actually week, because I went there like a week ago. Because I thought the rando was broken because every time I loaded FF12, it broke. But it wasn't. It was actually FF12. But yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, there should be, in the downloads, there's the AP world file that you would need to run an archipelago of it, and there's the FF12 randomizer that you can set up individually. 0.8.2.7, yes. I am almost certain that is correct. Okay. We're kind of done with the Sand Sea, because I'm not quite as strong as I need to be to fight... to get to Garuga? Garuga? Keys lied to me. I can't access the Osmond Plains. I have been deceived. I have been deceived. How dare you, Keys? I can't access the places I want to go. That's okay. So what do I do? Okay. My Garuga. Let's see. Okay, I have a fun idea that's probably not going to work, but I'm going to try it anyway. We're just going to try running the whole way to Garuda and not engage with the enemies. Yeah, unless it was on a very recent update. You cannot access Osmond Plains without 2 systems access keys. Going through Giza Plains would require me to have the Rainstone, which I don't have. Oh, there's a treasure. Oh, hey, the Dawnstone shard. That is another one of the required items. Yeah, Keys advised that you can fly there with just 1 system's access key. But that is either incorrect or I'm on an old version of the randomizer. I don't think I am. Because you used to need 2, and it looks like you still do. Oh, there's no treasures here. So I don't care about this zone. Okay. We're gonna try taking on Garuda with the extra berries I have. We're just gonna believe in the power of love and friendship. Okay, let's config weight and turn off speed up. Yes. The luck was going well while Keys was here, but Keys has since left and will be back later. Okay. Okay. I am curious if Thundara actually deals more damage. Okay. Also, select that. So I don't know how many extra berries this would have taken, but it did not take that many thanks to the magic of Thundara. Oh, thank you, Omni. Aw, thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right, boss down. I don't know that that boss drops anything. But I can now access this dungeon. And maybe, is there? No, the shop does not show up down here in the Rando. That's right. I actually don't know what I'm trying to think what the Dawnstone unlocks. Grants access to the Vossler fight in the Tomb of Wraithwall, Still Shrine of Miriam, and the reward from the Gareth Elder in Jahara. Okay. Well, I can't access... Is this about to take me to the Vossler fight? Or do I need to complete this dungeon first? Yes, that's right. It adds another option. That's right. I remember now. I've done a rando before. That's not where I need to go. I actually also have no idea if I can actually kill the demon wall.
We better decide fast.
You have to clear the... Yes, I remember now. A guest character would be Poggers right now. A guest character would indeed be Poggers. Although Vossler, that's the boss fight against Vossler, not... Sadly, not the him joining the party thing.
Together we can bring it down.
Which sucks. What I really would like is Bosch. Alright. Because I'm a little concerned that I just genuinely can't beat this boss. That's... Ooh, that damage number, those damage numbers are not looking the way I think I need them to. Okay, Fran. Use eye drops on yourself, because I think you deal the most melee damage. Yeah, no, this is not going to be a doable fight at this level with this equipment. Which is okay. I kind of expected to die here. Hey, Demon Wall, could you attack? And send me back to the title screen, please? Sir, come on. Okay. We'll go back to the title screen manually. I think I can just reload this. This is before both Demon Walls, right? Nope, it saves after. Okay, that's not...
The wall comes. We must be quick. Together we can bring it down.
I'll have to load my save. I'll have to load my save. That's fine. Why am I saved here? Oh, did it save after the boss fight, maybe? Okay, where can I go and what can I do? That's, like, reasonable... maybe I go back to Bujerba? Because the Lusu mines do have a hunt in them. They do have a hunt that I did skip because I was not optimistic about my ability to kill it. So let's go ahead and see how that goes. Leviathan, I can't access the Leviathan. You need Bosch to access the Leviathan, unfortunately. Yeah, third character, I need Crescent Stone, Bosch, or... whoever it is, or whatever it is. Sword of the Old Order, I think it is. Alright. Time for a sneak. Time for a snack. Ow. Time to take damage for no reason. Alright, what you got for me, bud? Not as much damage as I'd like. And actually, let me adjust your healing threshold down. Because I really need you to be prioritizing offense and have... Fran prioritize. Yeah, I don't know that I'm going to be able to do this. Yeah, because here's the problem. Is right here. Where it gets 0 combo rate. And just hits so fast. And so fierce. And just don't stop. I do have high potions. Let me throw a high potion at you. Because you're the target of the attacks. Oop. Let me throw a high potion at you. Let me throw a high potion at you. Let me throw a high potion at you. And let me actually break open the emergency Bacchus wine. Come on, darn it. Okay. Yeah, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, that did not work. Unfortunate. It's just a little too difficult. Ugh. We're spending so much time. Let me... turn down your healing threshold. Let's do... Okay, I don't have... God, I have no items. Says the text was not updated, but it does work. I did try. I tried to warp, and it did not let me. I tried, I promise. You think I read text? Come on. I didn't read the text. I tried to warp, and it didn't let me. There we go. Would it make sense to save your MP until it's lower on HP? Yes. But I didn't need to. So we're totally fine. Let me... That would have been an excellent strategy to kill it faster when it's at the lower HP and is attacking more aggressively. And that is not what I've done. Alright. A lot of experience and a lot of LP. When's the last time you talked to Montblanc? I cannot talk to Montblanc. You need the clan primer to access the clan hall, and I do not have the clan primer, sadly. If I had the clan primer, we would have so many checks open to us. Right, let's heal. Okay, so I can access... Neither of these are useful to me right now, so I'll grab this one. Okay, so I need 50 more LP and I'll have Flare. And I need a lot more LP. I'll need 120 LP and I can get the Avenger Dagger from Balfenheim. Also, where do I turn in this hunt? Just occurred to me, I did this hunt and I have no idea where to turn it in. Report to Acom in the Lusu Square. Oh, it's right behind me. Yeah, if we get the clan primer, that's golden. You've given me nothing and the Barheim key. Was that the Barheim key? Allows access to Barheim Passage. That is interesting. Okay, it seems like some things just, like, don't show up correctly. And they show up in a pop-up. Okay. Let me go ahead and sell loot. I cannot reach Jahara because I don't have access to the Osmone Plains. Meteorite and Shear. To access Osmone Plains, I either need 2 systems access keys or the Rainstone. Despite what Keys has told to me. So I'm either on an old version of the I must be on an old version of the randomizer. But I thought to be fair, I thought I had downloaded the newest one from the GitHub when I was troubleshooting earlier, but... So I don't know. Alright, Östershan, Bujerba, Ogrian's, Tomb of Wraithwall. Really seems like Tomb of Wraithwall is gonna be, like, the only place to go. Ugh, which is unfortunate. Yeah, I mean, it's possible I'm on an older version, but I thought I had just downloaded the most recent. Okay. 18. We're going so slow. Alright, we're gonna go out here. I'm going to get the strength I need to cast Flare. Oh, it was an old version let you do that. Okay. The problem is Zertinan Caverns, a lot of that doesn't unlock until you get the Rainstone. So there's actually not a ton we can do there right now. I think at this point, just having power is what I need. Because once I get access to Flare, I should be able to, like, easily kill the Demon Wall. Because I won't have a ton of casts, but when you have Flare, you don't need a ton of casts. So the Barheim key... I could do the low-level areas of Barheim. Although... I don't remember exactly... The areas you go through for the story quest... The areas you go to in the story, are those always low-level? Or do they become high-level when you return there? Because it should be noted that technically, the Barheim key is the later option to reach there, not the way you go there in the story, and I can't remember how the level scaling works in there. Because normally I just don't go back there. Or I go back there, but it's, like, at a reasonable point. Still no Lusu. Lusu enemies give less experience. Although there are enemies closer together with which Thundara would do well against. Honestly, Lusu mines were probably the better option, but I was already here. So, I'm already here. I need one more kill. You, sir. Give to me the sweet LP I yearn for. All right, and goodbye, thank you. Thank you for your assistance in this matter. It stays the same with low level. Okay. Then potentially I could go through there and grab any treasure chest that spawn. This is not the way I'm even supposed to be going. But I do have it was 100, right? Okay, yeah, I got Zalera apparently. Flare, okay. And that does not get mapped onto a Gambit because it's way too effing expensive. Okay, not sure why they walked so slowly through that screen transition, but... Okay, let's save. And chat, I will be back in just a minute. I need to use the restroom. Behave while I'm gone. And we're back. Alright, now we take down the Demon Wall, which hopefully should be fairly easy with having flare access. Obviously, we'll see. Everything can be miserable if the game decides it's going to be. Alright.
Fight or run? We better decide fast.
Run! We're not fighting this guy. Because there may be literally nothing he has that I care about. Okay. Oh, I should turn off the Thundara Gambit as well.
The wall comes.
Doesn't Barheim get you Bosch? Barheim gets you guest Bosch, but that's only if you go there through the story sequence. But I do not have access to the story sequence of it. I have access to the key that's normally used to go back there later. Okay. Black Magic Flare. That dealt less damage than I'd hoped. Really thought that would deal more damage. Don't Telega me. Okay. I did accidentally buy North Swain's Glow. And I failed to use it. Can you not force the... No, no. It's... They basically instanced off the, Oh, you can steal all my MP. All right. Okay, so that's not going to work. But yeah, for the story sequence, you have to get there through... You have to get there through the story sequence that gets you there through all of the beginning stuff you normally do. Okay. Ugh. That was not as strong as I was hoping. We have Flare, but I think we just don't have the equipment to make it work quite yet. Which is okay. Let's head into Balfenheim and see if there's any checks there we can actually get. Should be right down here, right? Can Reflect cancel the MP steal? No. Annul is not a spell, so it does not get reflected. Yes, yeah, we have to get the Fran and Balthier check. There is a treasure here. Let's see, it's not there. Let's grab the check. Ba-ba-ba. Okay, it's not here. Yeah, it's Crescent Stone into the party, into Balthier and Fran, blah, 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 blah. We have, like, the Treaty Blade or something. We do not have the Treaty Blade. Lusterless Medallion, that's not helpful. So that's all the treasure chests on this map. The shop here might actually have something good. If you kill these, will they respawn later? I have no idea. I have never done this. I have never gone here through, I've never gone here before going through here normally. Yeah, I don't have the Rainstone, so I cannot sadly do Giza, so that's a decent way. In theory, we could head to Balfenheim and then into the Sita Uplands. Or no, the Sorobi Steppe and then into the Sita Uplands, which could have treasures, but that's a pretty high-level area to be messing about with. It's not impossible, but it is not ideal. Where is the treasure chest? There is a treasure chest on this map. I think it's in the right corridor. Yes. Power armlet is fine, I guess. Yeah, what I really need to do, I think next on the to-do list for Ash is going to be getting some magic lores or better mystic armor to boost her magic stat. Because her damage is pretty bad right now. Okay, there's nothing here I care about. In retrospect, I should probably just be running past these. Alright. Okay. Oop, there is a treasure here. Oh, it's in the back corner. I know how to read a map. Grimy fragment. Okay, that's another chaos thing, which is not anything I want. Okay. Not anything I want at all. Hello, sir. Do you sell... All of this is garbage. I'll buy echo herbs from you. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Okay. Straight garbage across the board. Thank you so much. And apparently there's no treasures here. Cool. We're done here. Okay. What else can I access? Was not expecting to run out of checks so early. Or to run low on checks so early, I should say. Okay. Okay, so I have enough for the Avenger. I just need the money to afford it, which I might be able to get through selling stuff. Trying to see battle lore, HP lore, which is not bad, but it's not what I want. I'll grab charge. It's helpful, but I don't think it'll restore enough. I don't think that restores enough MP. To be usable in the Demon Wall fight. Because of how expensive Flare is. I'm actually not sure, Majin, on whether Inquisitor does just say damage, so I sort of assume it works with spells. But I actually don't know that offhand. All right. Okay. And I need 8,700. Well, sell you. Sell you. I think I just sell all this. That was a better sword for Ash. Whoops. I don't know why that wasn't equipped then. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Avenger. She has much more damage. Okay. Let's do something. Do something, do something, do something. Oh, okay. Let's head into the Cerobi Step. So Inquisitor is specifically physical, War Mage is magic. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, so there's apparently 5 checks here. Cool. First one is 5 gil. I just need to, you know, not aggro literally anything or I die. Okay. So we're not gonna do that, is what I'm hearing. We're not gonna do that. Because those chests are out of reach until I am way stronger. Except for one, which has 5 gold in it. Okay. Wow. Everything is awful. Everything is off. What do I... Okay, key item check. Pilika's diary. Return to Pilika and Bujerba to complete that. I actually don't remember if I can do that. Let's go to Bujerba. Because I can't remember, some key items you can just turn them in as they indicate, and sometimes you have to, like, also do the quest you would normally do to get them. So it can be a little strange, because I haven't done the hunt here. Oh, I can do the rock toys hunt. No, I can't. Okay, no. Can't turn that in, and I can't do the rock toys hunt, because that's, Can I do the rock toys hunt? I don't think so, right? That's, yeah, that's a hunt I have to get from Mont Blanc. Oh, I can do the hunt in, the Ogiriensa Sandsea. There's a hunt there I can do. So let's go do that. I need Keys to come back. My luck has dried up completely with his absence. Okay. We run, we run, we run. And yeah, where are we at? It's 7 o'clock, so we have 1 more hour before I get access to the spoiler log. So for those who are not here, at 8 o'clock, I will be pulling up the spoiler log and trying to do all of the remaining checks to potentially get access to the end of the game in, you know, the last hour of the stream. That may not even be possible, but I am sure gonna try. You know, I probably shouldn't even be fighting you. I think it's just a waste of MP. Come on, come on. Nope, go away. Leave me alone. Oh, you have a lot of health. You have simply too much health for me. You have simply too much health. Okay. Nope, can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that at all. We run! And I'll run around because I know there's traps here. Okay, so that's not even slightly doable at this level. How exciting, how fun. Omni, I think that is Phoenix that is also vulnerable to Exorberries. Even if it's not, I think it has too much health. Oh boy, wow. It's amazing how little I have available to me. Yeah, in addition, Garuda is the enemy in the base game that is vulnerable to the berries, but it is also vulnerable. There's one other enemy that is vulnerable to it. Okay. We did get a new better dagger for Fran. If this doesn't work, which it probably won't, if I'm being perfectly honest, we're going to go to the Lusu Mines and just do a bunch of grinding with Thundara to try and get
we better decide fast.
A lot of LP on Fran and Ash. You've heard slander on your name? Listen, I tried to fly to Osmone and it wouldn't fly to Osmone. So that whole area of the map's locked to me. And Keys is back, thank goodness.
We must be quick. Together we can bring it
Presumably
down.
I'll start getting some key item checks, because, ooh boy. From where? From the Strahl? I don't actually know where... I don't even remember where exactly I was when I did that. What am I doing? You. I can just switch this to Flare, actually. Okay. And actually, I forgot I can break out. I don't remember exactly where. Okay, so bad news is I need a third character here. Wait. Yes, we did it! If you did from Balfenheim, you need all 3 keys. I genuinely don't remember. Interesting. I genuinely don't remember where we were. There we go. I was like, game? I'm gonna need you to let me go. Nope, not that. Oh, you're X zone. That's right. Let's cure you. I would not have thought warping to the Osmond Plains would have specific requirements, and I don't think it was Balfenheim. Maybe it was Balfenheim. All right. And do I have eye drops? I do have eye drops. Okay. And let me fix Ash's licenses. Okay. Oh, now the question is, are there any actually, like, useful items here? Because so far there are not any on this screen. Half-listening is the tourney match. Yeah. I know I can warp back out, but I think we should be fine. I will definitely do that before I fight Belias. Okay, 2 treasures here, so that's great. We love 2 treasures here. Okay. Yeah. Do I need something to activate? Oh, I'm stupid. It's over here. I know how to play this game. Yeah, you can beat the rando with 2 characters. I'd prefer not to need to do that, because it's definitely easier with more characters. But it is very doable. Ow, that's a lot of damage. Oh, it's because they've oiled me up. I think I have... There we go. Alright. Behold, I've done so many challenge runs in this game. I don't know where the switch for this door is. It eludes me. The true struggle. See, what's funny is when I do that in a recording, I just cut that out and don't talk about it. I can't do that. Oh, you know what I can do, though? Now that I'm being less stupid, self-MP less than 10%. Is I can charge, so I have more reliable MP on my damage deal. Mine trophy. Gold needle. Okay, there's still one more treasure here somewhere. Oh, did I miss it? No, I did not. Saw it on the map north of me, and I'm like, did I miss the item somehow? Okay, yeah, that Avenger is doing good work. I am so glad. Alright. Clawed trophy. More trophies. Infinite trophies. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we could just go to Lusu, but Lusu's not going to give a lot of experience. It's mostly going to be LP. And there's no guarantee once I have access to the spoiler log that I'll be able to get the items I need in less than an hour without having done work now. So it is better to do all of this. It is better to push forward, because the more I push forward, the more likely I will unlock the areas I need. Ah. Open the door. Open the door. Oh. All right. And there's one treasure in this area. Okay. Let's see where it is. It's not up there, so I can ignore him. Also, these enemies get better loot. And money is a theoretical problem, especially once I start to unlock the later licenses. Because there definitely are items I could buy. Okay, it's right before the rope room. There definitely is better equipment I can buy with money that I just don't have the licenses for, so I haven't bought them yet. The real question is there any chance I can kill Belias at this level? And the answer is maybe. Rhymefang. Better loot as I get a potion. Yes. My comedic timing is very much on point. As I am given not the things I need and want. Alright, so that has unlocked the Belias fight. Thundara is pretty strong for this point in the game. Okay. We go back, we save, we return, and we try and fight Belias. I am not necessarily the most optimistic, but one good thing at least is that it's not a timed fight. So it is possible that I can just flare my way through it and then beat him up a bunch. And I should spend the LP I've gotten. Let's see here. 200. Is there anything I can do with that is that useful? Probably not over here. Not really over here. Primal magic. Yeah, there's really nothing that useful to me. No, Flare is non-elemental. Despite its name and, honestly, appearance, it is non-elemental. I want to say every Final Fantasy, but there's probably, like, one where it's not for some stupid reason. Okay, nothing too exciting on the LP front, which is unfortunate. I did get a potion lore, and I do have better potions. Yes. I would like you to have more... I would like you to have more HP. And I would like you to have War Mage to get MP after dealing magic damage. Honestly, War Mage is kind of not very good. Until much later in the game, until damage numbers are much higher. Because the scaling on the MP you get back from War Mage is so weird. It's Fire in FF14 and TA. Welcome back, Keys. Hopefully you can save us from our luck. Oh, we do have a lot of HP. So that's good. We're heading to fight Belias in the hopes that I can kill it and it'll unlock some things. It doesn't matter which one of these I go through. Flare and Scourge. It could be. Scathe is very strong, but the animation for it is so slow. It's also very far away. Oh, yes. Yeah, I'll teleport to the Ester Sand to see if I can teleport from there. I don't remember where I tried to teleport to Osmond from. Okay, no treasure chest here, and I'm also going the wrong way. Let's see. I'm not, like, the most optimistic about this fight. Belias can be tricky, but I do have a lot of HP. And also... I do need to change your gambit to flare. Okay. Yeah, that should be doable. Also, the area around here is really high in mist. There's a lot of mist in this arena, so you get a lot of MP back when you're running around. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, I think we're fine. Oh god, I forgot how much I hate... I was like, oh, doesn't the L2 camera do something? And it does. And what it does is a nightmare. What it does is make the camera somehow worse. That is like one big problem. Oh gosh. Was not expecting that to one shot. I'm not sure why it did. Okay. Fran, use a high potion. Use a high potion. Okay. Oh, you know what? Okay, no. I know what to do. I know what to do here. Bacchus on Fran. And you're gonna use high potions to heal. Because Fran has... Really? Fyraja again? I don't have anyone who can actually cast Reflect. Oh, I'm so dead. I did it! 46 HP in a dream, baby girl. 46 HP and a dream. I could buy a singular Reflect gimlet. But they're like 700 gold piece gil each. And now we get to play the fun game of standing here. Until Berserk expires. And only got not of rust. There are more checks. I need to run through that door. And that'll give me, I think, like 2 more checks. There we go. Thank you, Fran. just hanging out with Fran. Okay. But yeah, we can head through this door, and that will get us... Yeah, this is the second time we've been stuck in a fight where Fran is the only one alive and is berserked. Oh, it's 3 checks. Ooh, how fun. I love 3 checks. What am I doing? You just interact with the crystal. That's with the teleporter, that's right. Money! And a trophy that doesn't help. Hooray. Yeah, I think maybe it's 3 including the Belias check. Maybe that's what you were thinking of. You viciously lied to me. How dare you, Keys? So now we're gonna go to the Ester Sand, you said, and try and warp there. Did you mean Ester Sand or Wester Sand? Because I definitely misclicked and went to the Wester Sand. Did you want me in the Wester Sand? Well. Yeah, nope, see? Doesn't work. Does not work. Okay, so what do we have access to now? I thought I was. I'm pretty sure I downloaded the latest version from the GitHub. Because I was having some issues where FF12 wouldn't load, and I thought it was the randomizer. Oh, you have to do the Vossler fight. See, now you're just adding requirements. Fine, we'll head back to Wraithwall. Although the Vossler fight is gonna be... Oh, I'm on 0.8.2.27? So maybe I'm not. I actually don't know if I can win this fight. Because I can't do the same reflect nonsense. That's the Archipelago version. Yeah, I couldn't find the other version, so maybe that's what the problem is. Okay. Oh, right. Fran starts auto berserk. Never mind. I'm okay. How did Vossler get berserked? Huh. Oh, the goddess is Magicite. Interesting. Also, we got the goddess's Magicite. I don't even know what that unlocks. And I'm also very confused. I don't know how Vossler ended up getting, act as one possible me. I can talk to the Bujerba guard in the north end. And show to old Dallin to obtain a 2 reward. Okay, so actually, I have 2 of the shiny crystals. Yes, I'm gonna go talk to Dallin real quick to get a reward for doing that. And then I can do some of the Leviathan. I don't have the prison key, so I can't actually get the character recruit there, which is frustrating, but, yeah. But we will see. Bujerba Arrow Pass, which is garbage. Absolute garbage. Also, I'm gonna sort my items real quick before I lose my mind. You're sending the latest version on Discord. Thank you so much, Keys. Keys, can you also... You can't post a link in my chat, because my chat will eat your links, and I don't know how to approve them. Let me actually check something. Don't be alarmed. I have tabbed out of the game. Did you post it in the Discord? Because I can post links. Never switch. Copy link. Paste link. Send. That's not what I meant to send at all. How do I... Invites. How do I do things? Copy. Paste? Nope, that's a dot. Hey, yeah, there's a community post. I have no idea where... I have no idea how to access it, because I find the invite and it just doesn't... Like, I can find the, oh, hold on. I've screwed up again. Hold on. Need this to be on top. Okay, now click over to the game. Because I can find the link to, like, I can find where the invite is on the back end of Discord. But I can't actually copy a link from there, which seems very stupid. Okay, so the most recent version is more recent. Thank you so much. Take me to him. I am ready. Okay, so you have posted the link in Discord. Now, can I manage? Yes, I will accept Vossler into the party. I will 100% do that. No, I didn't uninvite yourself to the Discord. I was trying to find the Discord link so I could post it in chat, but I don't know where it's hiding. And no one else can post the Discord link in chat because...
See that red web of light
copy link. Because you can't post links in my live chat.
Within the ship. Break one of those
because
and
of
an alarm will sound, summoning the guard. The alarm should
the
cease after
privacy
a time,
settings I
but
have.
It's better to avoid drawing unnecessary attention.
So now,
come, Her Majesty awaits.
I should. There we go. I have posted that from my phone, and I definitely had to like triple check to make sure I wasn't posting that from my personal YouTube channel, because that would be much worse. Oh, also, Ash, please switch yourself to Thundara. Yeah, it's definitely one thing. Oh, actually, I keep forgetting I need to add that to the video descriptions. Because I just copy video descriptions and the Discord link is not on there. And I really need to include it. There was a community post I did that has the link. That I know. But like, I don't know where those are. That's so long ago. But yeah, so I need to do that. All right, there's a treasure over here. More trophies. You grabbed it only from the members-only community post. Ah, that makes sense. Yeah, it's like, they're somewhere, and I don't know where they are, and they hide from me. I don't know why they do that. So thank you for posting it. It is now posted in the stream chat. And that should be all you need. And we get to fight room full of dudes.
Take down the leaders.
Huzzah, everyone. Yeah, I really need to make that more available to people. Anyway, goodbye, room full of dudes. And we'll see what this gives us. We don't have the key, so we can't actually unlock Ash here. But the good news is Vossler, despite the fact that we just murdered him a little bit ago, is going to be a guest in the party forever. He's never leaving the party. He is, to be fair, one of the worst guests, a license for Ultima, and a piece of wind magicite. I did want to confirm. Yeah. Okay. Hey, it's a guy who deals a bunch of damage. I'm here for it. And then we'll head this way because there could be some more treasures. Oh, I can't head that way. I didn't realize you need to... Do you have to unlock that? Or is it just unlocked, or is it just from this end you have to unlock? I don't know anything, it turns out. You have to have brig key to go through the door. It's locked on both ends. Okay. I did not realize that because this is just the normal route I take through the area anyway. But yeah, I don't have the bridge key. That you could keep Larsa 2. I could keep Larsa 2 forever. And I might, depending on if I get a third character. Okay, so we're really short on places we can go. He sucks in TZA? Doesn't he have Kira? Because he does use your potions, which is unfortunate. Okay. Let's go ahead and... No, Lusu doesn't get us anything. I'm more than strong enough at this point that Lusu is not a good use of my time. Okay, let's go the not the Wester Sand. You can kill the mark here. I already killed the snake mark, and I can't fight the rock toys because I don't have the clan primer. This is also not where I meant to go. I meant to go to the Tomb of Wraithwall because I can do the like dragon hunt that's over here. And now that I have Vossler, that should be much easier. Yeah, I'm particularly fond of Larsa when he rejoins the party because he has Kira, which is invaluable in solo class runs when you're playing a class that doesn't otherwise get any bleeping healing. Okay. But yeah, at this point, setting aside, obviously we could just find a writ of transit on literally any check. The only thing we would need one systems access key and one of the two swords to go to the Pharos and fight Sit. Which is not what I want to do, because it sounds hard. But it is technically doable. Sir, can you get over here, please? I don't know what let's go ahead and disable your attack gambit. His charge is probably just going to be more useful. Really, we're just here to slowly let Vossler win this fight for me. And occasionally, Ash will cast Thundara. I'm trying to think of what other areas we even have access to. Shoot. Really need you to not be dead at the end of this fight, Ash. There we go. Oh, beginning of Earth Tyrant quest. You're very right. And we need to go back to Ravennoster anyway to turn in this hunt. So yeah, we'll head back to Ravennoster, turn in this hunt, and then the Anne's letter is not a required check. Or it cannot have anything important. There's a setting specifically to turn it off. Because it's real annoying. Okay, I don't need to be running. Alright. What about the key item itself? I actually don't know. I would assume that would also be not randomized, but I don't know that for sure. These are big questions. The Sansi's the fastest. Yeah, we're almost certainly going to use the lock. You've had key items on there before? Well, sugars. Then we'll probably have to go run and grab those. And do that. It's weapon shop, right? And then it's you. It is. Thanks for the feather. You're so helpful. What else was I doing here? The Wind Fane, that's right. Yeah, we're almost certainly going to have to use the system's access key. Or the spoiler log. And I have no idea... Where am I going? Where am I going? Westgate. Westgate. Westgate's where I'm going. Are the grimoires randomized? No. Hope you didn't miss too much. Not really. As usual, FF12 has given me nothing. As far as progression goes. Sure, I'll help. Okay, chat, who do I talk to for this? I genuinely do not remember. North Lowtown. That's right. I remember now. It's probably the fastest. That guy in Lowtown. Yeah. Oh, was it guy at the fountain and then guy in Lowtown? Because let me talk to guy at fountain. I feel like I've done this quest several times for the rando, and I just never remember the correct path through. Because there's you, sir. Okay. That's right. And he tells you who to go to in Lowtown. And then nothing. Yes. Ah! Oh, we're so low on time. And now I'm trying to remember. He's on like the west side, right? It's like, is it? Oh, what's happening? Okay. Game misbehaved there for a second. Don't know if that'll come through. Is it you? Okay. And now I head into the Wester Sand to find that thing on the cactuses. You have 2 fragments. Kites might have their fetch quest unlocked too. I don't even know how to do that. I think I do have fragments. Wonder if I can turn those in. What unlocks being able to show the fragments to the guy that shows up in Dallin's shop? Because I think I have like 2 maybe? Or maybe I have them in, maybe I only have 1 fragment. Yeah, I think I only have 1 fragment. I think I have 2 medallions. Where am I going? Nope, hold on. Nope. Turned off the speed up by mistake. Over here. And then it's like down here, right? And then left and then up? Sorry you haven't been able to make the Tactics Ogre stream. I've been having a lot of fun. Hopefully you can check out the VOD if you have time. And it's... no. Which one is it? Oh. Sword of the Order. Oh, that's Bosch. That's a Bosch. That's your boy, Bosch. That's your boy, Bosch. I mean, it might not be Bosch, but that's your boy. That is a character recruitment. Oh no, what? I don't like when you say oh no. Oh, and yeah, there is still some Tactics Ogre left. I don't know how long, obviously, because I've never played it. Southgate's probably the fastest. Ooh, yeah, we love overtime. We love overtime. Yeah, it's fine. I totally understand people having lives and not being able to make every stream or even any stream. People are busy. My guess is that it's going to be Balthier because he's the worst character I haven't already recruited. Yeah, there's always some spoilers in chat. Fortunately, I don't really care that much about spoilers, so it is not hugely impactful to me. Garbage. It was Bosch. That's exciting. So fortunately, I don't have too many negative opinions about it. All right, I will have to see what Bosch has. Is this even randomized? Yeah. And Bosch has been... Let's see here, let's see. I basically just need to check through all my items. Fell Trophy, Reptilian. Because the starting items characters begin with are also randomized. Flame Tongue. Officer's Hat and Demon Shield. Okay. I do have a lot of... how strong is Ultima? Actually, I don't want Fran to have Ultima. Fran's not very good. Let's go this. And oh, I can't even afford anything. I'll go up here, I guess. All right, so you're a pole dancer. I actually don't remember. There's probably poles I can buy somewhere, but I don't remember where. Is unfortunately kind of the problem. Because I know I've seen them in shops, but I have genuinely no memory of where they actually were. And Bosch is a decent pole user because he's real strong. And yeah, we'll just get you 1,000 HP. And that's swiftness. Yeah, and let's just get you so you have all the pole licenses. Even more health. Bosch, you have infinite health now. And sadly, nothing better. Dawn Shard, why not? You don't need MP. You exist to deal damage. Is there any chance anyone remembers where to buy a pole? Because I don't. Let me... Oh, gosh. I think Valfenheim had the best equipment. There's... Is this a different shop? I actually don't remember if this is a different shop or the same shop. This is the same shop, but it does have a pole. Okay. Yeah, if you're able to scroll up in the chat, the link was posted earlier to the GitHub. If not, yes, unfortunately, I am the only one who can post links in my chat. And it's difficult to do with how I am currently set up. Electrum and Thunder. Okay, well, let's go ahead and sell these. The Electrum is worth a lot of money. Buy the Iron Pole. Give it to Bosch. It's not a great pole, but it is a pole. Ooh. Better armor for you. Why am I saving the serpent skin? What an exciting question. What an exciting question to ask. I have no idea. I think mostly out of habit. Where the bleep do I go now? Like, genuinely, where can I go that I have not already been? Oh, I do have two. I have 2 fragments. The entire north part. That's true. The problem was everything here kills me so fast. Although I have Bosch. And if nothing else, Bosch has a lot of HP. And this is 5... Oh, it's 226 skill. The problem is these enemies are way too strong for me right now. Well, and that's a trap. That's also a trap, I guess. Pheasant Netsuke, that's kind of neat. 2 gil. Let's just 1,000 needles. Okay, I'm dead. Okay, so I think everything in this area is bad. I don't think I care about any of this. So I don't have to care about any of you. I have no HP left on Bosch, and that's okay. Because all I have to do is get through here. Ooh, you can get the Archipelago working on Steam Deck? Yeah, that should be fun. Archipelagos are good. Okay. Now, there is a treasure here. The chance I can get it without dying is quite low. Especially because I don't know where it is. Okay, you know what? Here's what we're going to do. Yeah, I'm going to do exactly what you said, Keys, because I will just die. Because everything here is so strong. But in theory, I can just run. I can just run through here and get to the Cedar Uplands. And then I can basically just get to a more reasonable area of the game. Oh, is this the way out? Or is this the dumb area? I think this is the dumb area. That has some very shiny items with very low drop chances. But I think I have to head further north. It is the way out. Darn it! Oh, absolutely not. Ma'am, no. Oh, hold on. Bosch, stop. Okay. Bosch, hit yourself. Thank you. Phoenix down you. Phoenix down you. "21 minutes to spoilers." No. Lusu is still not worth doing. At this point, I'm strong enough, it's just never going to be worth doing. I just need to get to other areas with warp crystals. Okay. Oh, actually, Ash. Cast float. And then I can just run. Ah, no. No! Nope, I've selected the wrong character. Darn it! No! It was either here. It was probably here, because you're probably thinking of the stupid cleanse chest that's hiding in the first area of the Sarobi Steppe. And is basically the only way to cure disease before you have to go to... before going to Giruvegan, which sucks and is stupid. Okay. Yeah, I'm never excited to get access to the north early for exactly this reason, because you will get wrecked very fast. Okay. Oh, there's a crystal. Okay. What are we at on time? 20 minutes. I assume these enemies will also kill me. Actually, it's a little spicy. And I certainly don't have as much healing as I should have. But it's not terrible. I still shouldn't be doing it. Let's see. Oh, saw the treasure. Shades of Black, probably not useful. I think I'm dealing enough damage that I think the average on that is not what I want. Oh, I saw you. Nope. 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 Also, what? Sorry, what's going on with you? Oh, you're... Let's Echo Herbs you. Eh. Some good money. We just keep running. Oh, that's a dead end. We don't run that way. We run this way. We run, we run, we run. I don't know this area that well. Okay. Oh, Vossler has a Phoenix Down gambit? Huh. Alright. Keep running. I really just should leave. I'm not gonna have... I don't need to 100 complete this. Okay. The real question is gonna be, in 20 minutes, am I gonna have the check set? Am I gonna be even remotely close to beating this game in the time I have allotted myself? Yes, I can modify my guest gambits, but I'm actually totally fine with Vossler having a Phoenix Down gambit. I should set one up anyway. Oh, key item check from the kid. Thank you, Keys. You're so right. I should run back and talk to him real fast. That's a quick run back there. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, hello, sir. Yes, ask about the dire threat. Come on. Garbage! Well, the money's nice. Okay. We backtrack. And by that I mean we head towards the Fawn Coast, which is not technically backtracking because we've never been there. And honestly, getting these warp points is helpful. If for no other reason than once I know where the rate of transit is, it'll be easier to hopefully find it. Welcome on in, music. And it's not really belated. Technically, it is still my birthday. No treasures here, so we run. Ow, ow, ow. Avoid you. Do a bad job of it. Hopefully don't die. Hopefully don't die. Wow, I have no healing? I have no healing at all. There is a treasure here. Might as well grab it. It's probably up here because it's always in the most annoying place. It's not. Interesting. Yeah. I'm going really slow. It's definitely not the rando hates me. I should have known the rando would hate me. I'm so excited to look at the spoiler log and see that they've put all of the checks in the worst locations. Oh, it would normally be in the grid. Ray's got missed again. I mean, hopefully not. Maybe. But it could be a lot of places. 8 fluted pole. 8 fluted pole is very good. Can I sell stuff to buy that? Sell. Sell. 8 fluted pole. Okay. That is a considerable damage upgrade. Okay. Oh, did you have anything else? I didn't look at the rest of your stock. Some very good armor, bubble motes, golden amulet, Hermes sandals. There's a lot of good stuff there, but without the money to buy it, it's not really in my reach. Yeah, Hermes sandals is stupidly good. Oh, I never spent your license money. I should do that now. And I'm going to do that. Unlocking Ultima. So I have hopefully something akin to a panic button. I don't know anything about Ultima. Yeah, see, this is the damage we crave. Yes, we're gonna head for the most foreign high waist. Oh, Ash is dead again. Ash, stop dying. Why do you have your Phoenix down at the bottom of this of your list, idiot? Good lord, everyone's stupid. 15 minutes. Okay. There's a treasure here. We can probably grab it. How dangerous are the birds? Pretty dangerous. Especially when they run away and make me aggro everything because I'm not paying enough attention. Does anyone remember where I bought Phoenix Downs? By any chance? Because I'm running a little low. Oh, I can access the... Let's go do that. There were 2 in the previous map? There sure were. I'm just losing my mind because we're so close to being out of time. Another trophy. No. 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 Where are you? Oh, there it is. 13,000 gil. 13,000 gil is very good. Okay. So yeah, let's start the hunt quest because it's probably going to be the last thing I can do. Who do I talk to? You? Oh, I can't start it. I need... Oh, I'm a bird of prey? Maybe I do. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can. Never mind. Thought he was saying something about needing to kill the Mandragoras in... Soaking Cave Palace. And maybe you do in base game, but, the rando's just like, you already did that section of the game. Ow. And don't I just, like, stand up here until it appears? It's like, kill this idiot. Is this right? Do I have to kill that bird down there? Yep, found it. I mean, I don't have to kill the bird down there, demonstrably, but yes, I do just stand up here until it appears. Let's head all the way over here, because I'm hoping... Well, I'm going to aggro everything. Ow. Okay. Is there any chance... Oh, darn it. Too much aggro. My chance of winning this fight is low. I am not strong enough to win this fight. I am instead going to die. Nope. 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 Mistakes, they were made. Yeah, because I think that fight is assuming I have already done Arcades and probably also the Draclore Laboratory. So no. Ow. Ow. Alright, there is one more treasure here, which I might as well grab. If I can find it on the way. And if not, I'll skip it. There's 3 treasures here. High potion is nothing I care about. Oh, everyone's dying. Because I'm so low level. And so undergeared. Medallion of Love. Chat, the Medallion of Love has fallen into my possession. And it's not helpful. Welcome on in, Bob. Thank you. Happy birthday to me. The Rando is mean. The Rando is struggling. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. At this point, we're kind of just getting warp locations until 8 o'clock, at which point we're going to look at the spoiler log and see if this is even slightly doable. And we will get that answer in 40-ish minutes. Locksley bow. Is that a good... Is that a fairly good... I don't know where that is on the bow spectrum. Where's that on the bow spectrum? Yeah, no writs. I have the system access key. Although, even if I find the writ of transit, I'm not even close to strong enough to take down the Undying, really by any stretch of the imagination. Ash keeps dying, which I don't appreciate. No, you need 2 systems access keys to get to the Pharaohs. I have 1. So, in theory, I don't even know the fastest way to level up right now, because levels and license points are sort of the big problem we're going to run into, even assuming I can actually get the items needed to potentially win the game. Which is a big if. Where is this treasure that is on this map? I'm going to lose my mind. There you go. Via rucksack, that's not helpful. Yeah, we had 3 to 4 weeks. I was sort of optimistic that the last hour would be productive. Basically, I was optimistic that I might be in a better position than I am, but I haven't really gotten as much broken nonsense as I was kind of hoping. And yes, a smarter me in the past would have turned up the randomizer experience modifier to make this a little more doable. Sadly, past me has failed present me, as he often does. Past me is a failure and a disappointment. Where... Am I out of Phoenix Downs? Oh, that's bad. I think I'm out of Phoenix Downs. That's not ideal. And if we look at the spoiler log and it's completely not even slightly doable, I don't know what we do then. There are no plans. Planning is not my forte, as has been very much established by everything I've ever done and said. Oh, there it is. So, you know. I got Exodus. I have Ultima, for what it's worth. Ash can summon Ultima. Yeah, there is no plan B. Should there have been a plan B? Yes. Is there a plan B? Yeah, you better believe there isn't. But, you know. It's not over yet. What time are we at? Slander resolved. Yeah. Plan A, get lucky. Plan B, get luckier. Plan C, get luckiest. Definitely don't want to fight that boy. Because I believe it will just kill me. And there are no treasures here. There's no treasures here. Let's just run straight through because I hate this area. Oh, well. Oh, I do also have theoretically infinite berserks. Which are not useless. Because Bosch already hits very, very hard. Oh, run. There's an elemental. Not dealing with you. Not dealing with you. Have I considered playing multiplayer games with viewers? I have. That is something I have thought about. I have not done it, but I have thought about it. Because I think that could be fun and interesting for, like, a community day. Here's where they were hiding all the great swords I needed. Should have known they were here. They always hide them where I least expect them to be. And Scathe. I think they were here last time, too. I don't think any of the... I don't think any of my classes... oh, I can sell the Omega Badge immediately. Yeah, I don't think either... Okay, they're only on C. Are any of my characters C? Technically Ash is. But I think that's just too far away. Yeah, it's over here. That's right. Forgot she was a Ravager. I'm actually not as far as I thought I was. I mean, I don't have the money for it, but... Okay. Alright, it is 8 o'clock. Chat, I will be back. I must feed my cat. And then, we're gonna look at the spoiler log. I will return shortly. Alright, chat. I have returned. It is time to look at the spoiler log. Do not mind the screen not moving. It's fine. Can I... Okay, let's... Browser capture... No, you know what? This is what I can do. Okay, so that still shows all of my bookmarks. Can I hide the bookmark bar? FF12 Rando. There's nothing there. Okay. I am just making sure there's nothing on my screen that is, you know, doxing information. Okay. Browser source. That's... No, wait, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. Remove. Yes, remove. We're doing great. I remember how to do anything, is what's happening here. Item locations. Just double checking. Yes, we are good. Okay. I've hidden my bookmark bar. I'm in the incognito tab. There we go. Okay. So, first thing we need to look for, where are the writs of transit? That is the default. Oh, they put it on Hunt 44. That might be the max sphere location. 15 trophy rares defeated. Is that just trophies? Wow, they put that on a rank 17. Where's Shelled Trophy? In Giruvegan? Oh no. Okay. Okay. No, that's killing. Okay, so we're not done. Okay, so in the Sword of Kings is in the Giza Plains wet. Let me see where the Treaty Blade is. The Treaty Blade is in the Ester Sand for the Cactus Family quest reward. Okay. So I need, where is the Cactus Flower? Is defeating Exodus. Okay. Where's the what is it? The Rainstone? Rainstone. Barheim Passage West Annex Treasure. Chat, can I access that? I have the Barheim key. I don't want to Google anything because my full screen is showing. Is the West Annex accessible with the Barheim key? Let's lock and hide. It's gonna be kind of hard. Well, the alternative keys is no. The alternative is no. The alternative is I can't do it, so this is what we're doing. We simply have no other solutions to this problem other than try and go back into the Barheim Passage and find the West Annex key. I also don't have any Phoenix Downs. Okay. That's fine. Probably fine. You can also check the progression route. I can check that after we're done trying this. Because bluntly, I'm almost certain this is going to take... we're not going to have time. Even if I manage to get this key, I would still need to go through the entire Pharos, under-leveled, and beat Sid. And I just don't think that's doable. Where am I? So this is Special Ops 5, Sector 5? Oh. Keep running back through here. Is this where I need to be? I don't remember this area at all. So we're just kind of hoping. This is the Zavia span. Run. Okay. Is the West Annex, like, right before Zalera? Okay, that didn't kill me. It was not a one-shot. How do I get through... Wait, how do I get through this area at all? Is this not the way? This doesn't look like the way. This is not my beautiful way. This is not my beautiful home. Oh, you have to knock down the cart? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, thank you. Will I use quickenings and summons? I will use anything that might help. I will use anything that gives me the power to see this through. Alright. Is it here? Oh god, chat. Where is it? Where's the cart? Oh, is it over here? Nope. Where is the cart? I've managed to somehow avoid the undead, but I don't know where this cart is. Oh, is it here? Found it. Aww. And now I have a cat in my lap. And she's so cute. And it's so hot. I actually don't know. Is this the West Annex? Oh, this is the West Annex. Okay, hold on. There was a treasure chest back there. That could be it, because I don't know what treasure chest it was. Hold on. There's one down here. There's one down here. Nope. I've gone the wrong way. No! Darn it. I can do this. I'll make this work. Hello, sweet baby. I'm sorry it's 1,000 degrees in here. Okay. Apparently there's a bunch of traps. That's not even the way to go. Now. Cats prefer it not a little not this hot. Okay. Let's try running at 2x speed so I can maybe see a little better. Okay. Go this way. Come on. The rainstone. It was right there. Chat, it was right there. I just need to get out. Why am I controlling Fran? She has the least HP. Okay. So slight bad news is I didn't bring any Phoenix Downs with me because I don't remember where they sell them. So I have no way to raise the dead. Okay. Oh god, and now I've gone the wrong way. No, everything is bad. Okay, that's fine. The game auto-saved. It auto-saves when you enter an area. And Bosch has 1600 HP. Yeah, it was one of the early shops. I just do not remember which one it is. Okay, run. What? Is this not it? Oh my gosh. That's right. It's here. It's here. It's here. It's here. It's fine. It's fine. The only hit point that matters is the last one, so it's fine. I didn't turn on the small mini-map, so I don't know where I'm going. Let's high potion. Okay. Just go, just go, just go, just go, just go, just go. Don't blizzard me. The only hit point that matters is the last one. The only hit point that matters is the last one. The only hit point that matters is the last one. And I think the enemies here don't aggro. Also, why did I warp to the Ester Sand? I have the teleport crystal. No, it's not really. It's not an MMO greet healer mentality. It's a reckless idiot mentality. Oh shoot, this doesn't help me. I need the other system's access key. I don't have. I just realized I can't go to the Pharaohs. So even when I get the Sword of Kings, I don't have the second system's access key. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's so fun. Who do I talk to? Is it you? Yes. So I need to get the Sword of Kings, and then I need to find another system's access key. So there's 3 systems access keys, and what you have access to is just how many you have. So at this point, I just need one more. So there are 2 more left in the game, and I just need one. Why? Don't fight. You don't have time for this. How are there no treasures here? It's fine. Also, I don't know if the treasure chest I need. I have no gear to listen. Keys? I have space in my brain for one problem at a time. And the first problem is I can't access the Pharaohs at all. That's not the treasure I want. Can I kill you? I don't remember who gives you this quest. Because that gives a lot of experience. Anne's letter. Crap. Someone was right. I should have done the Anne's quest. Yeah, Anne's letter was randomized, so I'm guessing it's just the rewards for Anne's letter are not randomized. Because that is a setting, and I definitely did not turn it on. I just assumed it included Anne's letter as well. Map of Nalbina. That's not what I want. Oh, you're gonna put this in the one I have to knock down all the stupid effing trees for. Sir, I've killed the crocodile. That's not the crocodile. I killed a toad for someone. I don't remember whom. There is technically one more area. But I should probably start chopping down trees. Oh, that's right. You need the ring. That's right. I've killed the crocodile, but I don't have the ring to actually turn in the quest. There might be an item here. Okay, there's 2 items here. That's money. Nope. 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 Where's the other treasure chest? Am I losing my mind? Oh, it's up here. I'm an idiot. I know how to read a map. Oh, no! Well, I found the sunstone. Cool. I can now recruit the last 2 characters. If I don't die. Now! I have to chop the stupid effing trees. I also have to find a way to heal. This seed was rude. Rude, rude, rude. Okay. Should have looked up the Raise Arise locations. I probably should. Probably should have. Well, I'm gonna be back on the item log very shortly. I chopped this one down. Yeah, at some point I'll probably do another FF12 stream. Series of streams to do a randomizer when I'm not as on a time crunch, but today it was about having fun and being stupid, and boy howdy, I sure was stupid. Where's the tree for this one? Something like the southeast, right? Or is there not one here, because this is where the trees go? There is not one here. That's right, there's two maps where there's not a tree. Where are you? There you are. Yeah, so for those hoping to see a randomizer complete today, I regret to inform you it is not happening. Where's the tree on this map? I actually don't remember. Is it all the way down here? No, it's on the north section of the map. That's right. It's over here. "14-hour stream time." No. To be fair, with the spoiler log, it would probably take, like, I need to level up and complete the last few objectives. So depending on where the system access keys are, I would guess this would be like 2, maybe 3 hours more. But I don't think it would be any longer than that. Hard to say. Got the stupid tree. How many is the complexity for this preset? I don't know. I used the basic one and then modified it a little bit. Or simple. I'm trying to remember what I did. Other than, like, I enabled all the key item locations and enabled all 3 writs of transit. And I don't think I did anything else. I mean, keys, I kind of just pushed a lot of buttons. You know me, there were buttons, and they were so pushable. So pushable. Okay, where... There you are. Sword of Kings, okay. So now, hypothetically, I need... Yeah, the writ of one of the writs of transit is on this here, and that's not one we're gonna do. Okay, now let's see where this system's access key is. Still not doxing me in any way. Okay. Dreadnought Leviathan. I don't have that one. Because I got that one. So do I need the cell key to get this one? Or the bridge key? There is no bridge key. That's a good question. Where is the clan primer? Ester Sand, I have to get the cactus flower. I should be able to... Let me see where the other one is. The other one would require the clan primer, which requires the cactus flower, which is a whole thing. Brig key. is in the Sokin Cave Palace. Well, we're gonna head back to the Leviathan and see if you're maybe wrong, I hope. Hold on. Turn you off. We just hope we don't need the brig key for that room. Where game? Their game. I have found game. Okay, so for that, I need to go to Bujerba. Yeah, I think I skipped it and was like, oh, I probably, like, someone was like, maybe you can't get there without the brig key or something. And use it, and then like, oh, the unusual route, and then I didn't. Just the sub-control room is locked behind the brig key. Oh. See, it would be great if I knew how to read and knew anything about what I was doing. Take me to the Marquis, please. That's right. Okay. We're so back, chat. We're so back. Where's Phoenix Downs? I don't know. We don't have time. All right, let's just... wait, it's actually probably a little... I don't know why I'm running this way. I only have time to check key item locations. I think they're in Lowtown, actually, but... Oh, why am I not still running? I know they were an early check, because I was relieved to see them. Yes. There we go. I can't release the bulkhead. Oh, it's because there's an alarm, right? That's right. I also have one treasure. That's right. I forgot. You have to wait until there's no alarm. Then you can open this. I'm pretty sure it was sub-control room. Yeah. Wow, they put them right here. Sluice gate, key, and money. Okay, well, I'm wrong. F me then, I guess. F me then. Starboard section. Why did I think it was sub-control room? Where is the treasure that I need? Where is... Interesting. Is it... It's not here, not there. Must be down here then? There we go. Systems access key. Okay. Yes! I could have had the second system access key for so long. I'm just stupid. And I thought I had grabbed everything. Again, I am a professional who knows what he's doing, as has been established. All right. Back to Bujerba, and then to the Pharaohs to die a lot. But yes, we have all the key items we need. And now we just need to, like, level somehow aggressively and also get a bunch of items that are actually usable. Private airships. Yes, please. Where am I? I do well to buy a greatsword in Mosforan. I don't think I can afford a greatsword in Mosforan. That would be smart, but I don't think I have enough money, because it was like 44k. And I simply don't have the resources to buy that right now. Also, Ash doesn't even have the LP to unlock it quite yet. Level 47. Oh, they inflict disease, huh? Yeah. Yeah. That feels correct. That feels like what would happen. Well, chat, what do you want to do for the last half hour? Because, hoo boy, is that simply not going to work. Oh, we can go to the Osmond Plains. Can we look for the location of funny stuff? We can look for the location of funny stuff. Let's go look at funny stuff. Where am I? Oh, that's right. This leads here. All right. Let's look at the log. Because yeah, this is simply not even close to doable, which is not surprising, but it is a bummer. Let's see. Where's Raise is Penello's starting items, which actually we could go get Penello, because we do have the Dawnstone. No, we have the Dawnstone. We don't have the Crescent Stone. Where's the Crescent Stone? The Crescent Stone is the 20th Arcades hunt, or the 20th hunt from Arcades. So that's simply never going to happen. What about Arise? Arise doesn't exist. Arise doesn't exist. It's probably in a shop somewhere. And I don't know shops. Raise. Arise. Arise is in the clan provisioner on rank 9. So and Phoenix Downs were apparently in Robinoster. Yeah, Clan Commissioner 9, that's an experience. What else do we want to look for? What else are we looking for here, chat? We already know where the writs of transit are. Is there anything else? Decoy? Decoy, you have to become a ward of justice. Oh, the Zodiac Spear, that's a good question. No, Zodiac. Nope, helps. It would help a little bit if I spelled it correctly. Also, it doesn't exist. Probably in a shop, I would guess. The Zodiac Spear does not exist at all in the game. Good to know. Zodiarch. Nobrious Deadlands Medallion 3 reward, which actually is not terrible. Where was the Crescent Stone? It was in somewhere stupid, right? Yeah. Oh, it's not usually randomized for some reason? That's interesting. Yeah, is there something we can do as like a last-ditch something? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Just sure has been a time. Oh, can we see the progressive playthrough? That's a good shout out. Is that on the spoiler log, or is that not on the spoiler log? Is that on a different log? Progression playthrough. Okay, so you're supposed to go Vaughn, Penello, Namyensa, Bujerba, Dreadnought, as expected. Defeat Vossler, Wester Sand. We did most of this. Barheim, Sword of Kings. Okay, so we actually did so much of this in order. Right up until... Then you defeat Bergen, then Exodus, then the Esther Sand. You get the Soul Ward, the Brig Key, Crescent Stone, Belias, and then all this stuff. So this was not a short seed. We made it... Looking at the spoiler log, we charitably made it halfway through this log. That's quite deep. Okay. That does make me feel a little better. Because that does seem like a lot to do. Like, obviously this was a little over-ambitious. I wonder, you know what's interesting? You know what I have a question about now? Is, given how deep a run this would be, I wonder if looking at the spoiler log in advance would be interesting, and trying to do it in the same, but knowing where you're supposed to go? You know what I should have done, actually? What a smarter me in the past would have done, is send the spoiler log to Keys, and be like, Keys, is this even remotely doable in the time I have? With the items available in the progression requirements? I think that's what a smarter me would have done. Is make Keys look at it. Because as is, especially with that one writ of transit being so far away, because if that writ of transit were accessible, we could easily get the system's access key, and then we could have spent half an hour, 45 minutes, like, leveling up and getting the gear we need to, like, maybe make this doable. Oh, they even had Curaja here? Wow. The run really wanted... And X potions? Wow, this run really did, in fact, want me to succeed. It wanted me to succeed, and I disappointed it, and that's so sad. Wow, the shop is good. Yeah, maybe turn the experience and LP growth up as well on everything, just so I can, like... So level isn't as big a problem. I'm just having thoughts of ways to do this in a way that's, like... workable. And I think that's interesting. I don't think there's anything here I can grab. Well, we're kind of just gonna run around for a little bit for now. Because there's simply no world in which I can afford the equipment I need to have even the slightest bit of a chance of beating this seed. Which is a bummer, but not super surprising, to be honest. Oh, Ash is dead again for like the 900th time. Ash, I'm gonna need you to stop dying at some point. That would be great. It would be great if you could be alive. Where am I going? Let's go to Jahara. I can turn in the Dawnstone if nothing else. Ugh. Very warm. Oh my gosh. Chat. Why didn't no one tell me I hadn't unminimized the... I'm an idiot. Chat, I've been playing this whole time. And no one told me you could not see what was happening. I'm silly. Ugh. I wonder if the shop here is anything fun. Another greatsword. And cleanse. And serums. Wow. Huh. Fun. Oh. Alright. Hello, Elder. Oh, yeah. Let's have Larsa. Larsa's more useful. I think that was all garbage. I think everything is garbage forever. No, we're good. Sorry. Double checking to make sure something was not broken. Because I clicked weird and thought... Oh. Oh, gosh. Okay, so, chat, just to be clear, my chat log has not been moving at all. I was following the live chat, and it just, was not working at all. I think the last thing I saw was, Keys saying something, and then nothing else. So chat was not moving, and I'm like, it seems like a long time. That's why I clicked off for a second, was like, I am on to the point where chat should be live, right? And just no one's messaging? That seems unusual. Yeah, chat is moving now, and I'm back in the game. So I have no idea what was going on. Just YouTube being like, nah, chat's not real. And now I have no idea what I missed. Because, quite reasonably, all of chat was screaming at me to be fixing this. Yeah, I think since I said I should have shown Keys the log to make sure it was even remotely possible in 3 to 4 hours, chat has not moved since then. There were super chats? No! Chat, don't send money! Oh god. Well, thank you everyone for sending money. I did even check the Discord. And no one posted anything in the Discord. But yeah, if I'm not responding to chat at all, messaging in the Discord is probably the best place to do it. Because I'm either being stupid or chat has broken. Oh, hey, that's a lot of money. Also, how do I get to Exodus? Someone suggested fighting Exodus. And I don't remember how to do this quest. It was funnier to let it roll. Yeah, because I have Discord up just in case something breaks. Ever since that one stream... ever since that one stream where, like, no messages were going through because YouTube added, like, weird censorship that meant the English language could not go through. Alright. Bye, Keys. Thanks for stopping in. Who knows what I missed? Yeah, send it to Keys, and Keys is like, oh yeah, this is so doable. Okay, good to know, Keys. Yeah, I will keep that in mind. Because I can generate, like, multiple seeds. And then be like, hey, is this doable? And if not, is this doable? To get a seed that's, like, a little more reasonable. Okay, I think that's the one you turn on? I don't know. I haven't fought Exodus in so long. Chat, I'm just stupid. I don't know. like, you turn on Steam somewhere, I just don't remember where. For some reason I thought it was this one, but... Oh wait, this is the Shrine of the Eastwind. Maybe it's this. Maybe it's the Shrine of the Eastwind that I'm thinking. That opens the path to Exodus. Because I don't recall it being complicated. I just genuinely don't have even the slightest idea how to do that. This is the same bleeping place. Is it? Oh, there's a new one. That's what it is. I don't know if this is even doable. I'm very fragile. Is this... Can this be turned on? No? Do I... The south one you have to turn on. Thank you. Haven't I played this like 100 times? Yeah, but I don't normally do the Exodus quest, because it's... I don't care about it. Southwind, there you go. Thank you. And ride a chocobo to the new path and destroy the rock. Okay, I fully forgot that part. I was not going to get there. Where do I get a chocobo? Is there a person who rents me a chocobo? Nope. Nope. I don't know how to get a chocobo. Because I feel like you don't need to go all the way back to Nalbina, but... Next area to the right. Oh, yeah, there was a chocobo. Although, don't you need a Gasol green? Which I don't think I have. Yeah, I don't have a Gasol green to do that. Okay. Okay, what time is it? Just yell Quay. 100% run? Probably not. Okay, it is 8:45. I think I'm actually just gonna call it here. It's so hot, and I'm so tired. This was very fun. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Happy birthday to me. Thank you for all the super chats and memberships that were given. Especially those that were given while stream was a little, while stream chat was a little broken. It's hot and my brain's not working. Wednesday, we'll be resuming Tactics Ogre and maybe finishing it. We might have one more stream. We might have two. I'm not sure exactly how many more streams based on how far we got last time. And next Sunday, we'll be continuing to do the Dark Souls 2 randomizer. Because we made so much progress last week and unlocked a bunch of stuff and got a bunch of cool weapons. So... we're going to be doing more of that, and it's going to be great. So thanks, everybody, for tuning in. And have a great day, everybody. No, that's not my sign-off. Have a safe trip home, everybody.